Have you ever noticed how some couples talk so smoothly, like they just get each other? How do they do it? Why is it so tough for many of us to share our daily experiences without the conversation turning into a disagreement? Communicating effectively with your spouse. It helps you understand each other better and avoid misunderstandings. When you communicate clearly and listen carefully, it builds trust and respect. If you want to strengthen and beautify your relationship, these 5 points are for you. Let's get started. 5. Practice active listening. Active listening is a simple yet powerful way to improve how you communicate with your spouse. It's all about really paying attention to what they're saying without thinking about your response while they're still talking. When you practice active listening, you focus completely on your partner. You look at them, nod to show you understand, and maybe even repeat some of their words back to them. This shows that you're really listening and that you care about their feelings and what they have to say. One of the key parts of active listening is not interrupting. Let your spouse finish their thoughts before you respond. This can be hard, especially if you think you already know what they're going to say, or if you have a strong reaction to their words. But giving them space to express themselves fully without jumping in can make a big difference. Imagine your spouse comes home looking upset. Instead of immediately offering advice or trying to fix the problem, you could say, "You seem really upset. Want to talk about what happened?" As they share their day with you, resist the urge to solve their issue right away. Instead, you could reflect their feelings by saying, "That sounds really frustrating," or ask more about the situation with questions like, "What did you do next?" 4. Use I statements. Using I statements is a powerful communication tool that can help reduce conflicts and increase understanding between you and your spouse. Instead of starting sentences with you, which can make the other person feel blamed or defensive, I statements focus on your own feelings and experiences. I statements allow you to express yourself clearly and directly without accusing or criticizing your partner. This method helps keep the conversation calm and focused on resolving issues rather than escalating them. Here's how to frame I statements. 1. Express your feeling. Start by saying how you feel. 2. Describe the situation. Explain the situation that led to those feelings without blaming. 3. Clarify why. Mention why this situation affects you. 4. State what you need. End with a positive request or what you need moving forward. Suppose your spouse forgets to take out the trash, which was agreed upon as their responsibility, and this has been a recurring issue. Instead of saying, "You never remember to take out the trash, you make everything harder," you could say, "I feel frustrated when the trash isn't taken out as we planned because it makes our home feel cluttered, and I end up feeling overwhelmed. Can we think of a way to help you remember?" 3. Establish a no distraction rule. In today's world, distractions like smartphones, tablets, and TVs are everywhere, making it hard to give full attention to the people around us. Setting up a no distraction rule in your relationship can greatly improve the quality of your conversations and help both partners feel more valued and heard. This rule involves agreeing on specific times or places where both of you will put away all electronic devices and focus solely on each other. This practice helps in building a deeper connection by ensuring that you are both fully present during your interactions, allowing for more meaningful and productive communication. Here's how to implement a no distraction rule effectively. Agree on specific times. Choose times that work for both of you, like during meals, right after work, or before bedtime. Designate device-free zones. Decide on areas in your home, such as the dining table or the bedroom, where devices are not allowed. Communicate openly about exceptions. There will be times when you need to break the rule, like if you're on call for work. Discuss these exceptions openly so there are no misunderstandings. You and your spouse can decide that the dinner table is a phone-free zone. This means no scrolling through social media or answering non-urgent texts while eating. Instead, this time is reserved for talking about your day, discussing plans, or simply enjoying each other's company without interruptions. Another way to enforce this rule is by starting a habit where both of you leave your phones in another room. This small act can make a big difference in how connected you feel, as it removes the urge to check notifications and focuses your attention on the conversation. 2. Incorporate communication into daily routines. Making communication a part of your daily routine is a great way to ensure that you and your spouse stay connected amid the challenging demands of everyday life. It's about finding those little moments throughout the day to share thoughts, feelings, and experiences, making each other feel important and heard. Here's how you can incorporate communication into your daily routines. 1. Morning check-ins. Start your day by spending a few minutes each morning together. You could talk over breakfast or have a quick chat while you're getting ready for the day. Use this time to share your plans for the day, any worries you might have, or simply to wish each other a good day. 2. Mealtime conversations. Make mealtimes a device-free time where you can catch up on each other's day. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, use this time to talk about what happened during the day, share any interesting moments, or discuss future plans. 3. Evening wind down. Before bed, take some time to connect and wind down together. This could be talking about how your day went, discussing a book you're reading, or planning for the weekend. It's a calm, quiet time to reconnect after a busy day. 4. Activity-based communication. Find a common activity that you both enjoy and use it as an opportunity to talk. This could be a walk after dinner, a joint workout session, or cooking a meal together. These activities provide a natural setting for conversations and help strengthen your bond. You and your spouse could have a tradition of taking a walk every evening. During this walk, leave your phones at home or keep them silent. Focus on each other's words and the shared experience of the walk. This routine not only gives you both physical exercise, but also builds emotional intimacy as you spend quality time together without distractions. 1. Learn each other's communication style. Understanding and adapting to each other's communication style is crucial for a healthy relationship. Everyone has their own unique way of expressing thoughts and feelings, and recognizing these differences can help you communicate more effectively with your spouse. Here's how to learn and adapt to each other's communication styles. Identify your styles. First, identify what your communication styles are. Some people are direct and to the point, while others might use more words to express the same idea. Some might prefer talking things out immediately, whereas others need time to think before discussing issues. Discuss differences. Have an open conversation about your different styles. Discuss what makes you feel most comfortable in conversations and ask your partner to share the same. Respect each other's preferences. Once you know each other's styles, make a conscious effort to respect those preferences. If your partner prefers processing information before discussing it, give them the time they need. Conversely, if they like to deal with things immediately, try to accommodate that when possible. Adjust and compromise. Sometimes you'll need to adjust your natural style to better align with your partner's needs. This doesn't mean changing who you are, but rather being flexible and willing to compromise to enhance communication. Suppose one of you is a very verbal communicator who likes to talk through feelings and decisions, while the other is more reserved and prefers to think things through internally. The verbal communicator can make an effort to give their partner some space after bringing up an important topic, allowing them time to think before responding. Meanwhile, the more reserved partner can strive to express their thoughts more openly to keep the verbal communicator informed of their feelings and decisions. Remember, good communication is the key to a strong and healthy relationship. By applying these simple tips, you can improve your conversations and deepen your connection with your spouse. Start small, practice consistently, and watch your relationship grow stronger every day. If you found these tips helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights.